Thanks for waking up with us for First News Today. I'm Cody Holyoung.
Good morning. I'm Donna Pittman. We'll bring you your 9 things to know in a moment. First, Katie Horner, good morning to you. Boy, there's lightning out there.
There is. It's rain. I could give you 9 things you need to know about the weather. I mean, there's just so much going to happen today, but generally it's just going to be a really wet day. That's a guarantee, but there will be a lower chance that we may have some severe components, and the most risky is going to be heavy rain producing some flooding. We've already got a flood watch in effect. Also, wind will be a primary threat. We could see wind gusts up to 70 miles an hour, and to a lower extent, we may see some hail a couple times today, and I'll show you that coming up, and a low chance for any tornado development. It looks like if there was going to be a tornado, it would be across the southeast portion of our viewing area, Henry, Bates, and Pettis counties, but the chance is low. The window for that to happen is very limited this afternoon. Donna, I'll show you that with Future Scan coming up.
Katie, thank you. Well, here are your 9 things to know. As you head out the door this morning, police are still searching for a suspect they say shot a Lee Summit police officer Sunday night. A blue alert was issued for 27-year-old Thomas Tolbert. Here's his picture. Now, his car was found in Grandview Monday morning. He is considered armed and dangerous. A $10,000 reward has been issued for information that leads to his arrest. The officer who was shot had surgery and is in serious condition.
An investigation continues into Saturday's deadly house explosion in Gladstone. Investigators have now ruled out natural gas as the cause. They now say the fireworks materials inside the house were to blame. Richard Adams and his 2 dogs were killed in the explosion. Cleanup's expected to take several more days, and people are being asked to avoid the area.
A lawsuit has been filed by families of those who were hurt during the Super Bowl rally after the rally last year. In the lawsuit filed Monday, families accuse gun sellers, event organizers, and the city of Kansas City of negligence. They also claim that the shooting that killed local radio DJ and mother Lisa Lopez Galvin and then hurt 22 others was foreseeable and preventable. They argue that lax security, reckless gun sales, and a failure to plan for public safety contributed to the violence.
Kansas City, Missouri's Finance Committee is going to discuss a proposal meant to address the city's crime problem. It would have KCPD officers in marked patrol cars keep their blue cruise lights on during regular patrols. The hope is that making an officer's presence known would help curb crime and improve safety. Supporters claim other cities that have adopted the policy, including Chicago, Baltimore, and Washington, D.C., have seen a drop in crime.
This isn't about public safety. This is about cruelty and power and fear engendered by the Trump administration.
Pushback across the country against President Trump's immigration operations in several so-called sanctuary cities. This comes after ICE swarmed a diner in San Diego using flashbangs to disperse crowds, arresting 4 people. And in Massachusetts, a high school student on his way to volleyball practice was arrested after realizing that his visa had expired. Now, a judge issued a 72-hour stay, barring officers from removing him from the country as his case is reviewed. All of this part of a sweep dubbed Operation Patriot, which officials say most of the arrests were violent officials, sex offenders, or drug offenders. Well, the man behind the terror attack in Boulder, Colorado, that hurt 12 people is now facing 16 counts of attempted murder and federal hate crime charges. Court documents show that 45-year-old Mohammed Solomon waited a year to carry out this attack Sunday. He'd been planning it for some time. Authorities say that he was in the country illegally after overstaying his tourist visa. Homeland Security issued a bulletin warning attacks like Sunday's could inspire extremists in the future.
We're keeping you safe with a scam alert from the Missouri Department of Revenue. State says there's a surge of phishing texts going around right now. Scammers will claim to be from the Department of Revenue or the DMV, warning about unpaid traffic violations, outstanding tolls, or other fines. The department doesn't ask for money through text, so that's a big red flag. If you get a text like that, don't click on the links, provide personal information, or respond. Just delete it.
Well, the University of Central Missouri Mules are playing for their playoff lives in Division II World Series, the Division II World Series. They take on East Stroudsburg and Cary, North Carolina. Both teams have 1 loss in the double elimination format. They play this afternoon at 12:30. The winner will take on Lenoir-Rhyne tomorrow.
Whenever that day comes, everything will be good.
That time is now. Kansas City Royals officially called up top prospect Jack Caglione Monday. Makes his major league debut tonight in St. Louis as the Royals take on the Cardinals. First pitch for the game is 6:45. Our Dennis Evans will be there. You can look for his reports in our later newscast today. But we've kind of wished it into being, I think. The fans have manifested this.
Lineup. You have Bobby Witt, him.
That's the question.
Yeah.
Do you put him after cleanup, 6th, 7th?
Another
maybe?
question. We know we have rain here. What about on the other side of the state?